All right, let's dive in. We are going to break down a huge shift and how you need to think about your career, your work, and AI itself. It's called the director mindset. And trust me, it's the blueprint you need for what's coming next, the Agentic Era.
Let that sink in for a second. That's a quote from the source material for a reason. It's meant to be a wake-up call. Because the pace of this change, it is happening so much faster than anyone thought. The time to adapt isn't next year or next month, it is right now.
And this right here completely reframes the entire problem. You know, the old fear was pretty simple. AI is going to take my job. But the new reality? It's way more subtle. The real threat isn't the AI. The risk is being left behind by people who know how to use AI. So this isn't human versus machine anymore. It's human with the machine versus the human without. So the big question is, how do you make sure you're on the right side of that equation? Well, the very first step is to completely overhaul how you interact with AI. We have to move way beyond the search bar. And this really nails the shift we're talking about. If you're still using AI like it's just a fancy search engine, you are already stuck in the past. To really get ahead, you've got to adopt this future-proof mindset. Treat AI like a new junior employee. Think about it. You wouldn't just bark a one-line command at a new hire and expect magic, right? No. You'd give them context, you'd give them clear direction, and you'd give them feedback to help them improve.
And there's a name for this much smarter way of talking to AI. It's called prompt architecture. This is the skill that makes the difference between getting back generic high school essay-level results and getting the kind of expert-level work that's going to define your entire career.
And it really just boils down to 3 key steps. First, you define the persona. You tell the AI who it should be. You're an expert copywriter or you are a senior data analyst. Second, you give it guardrails. You provide the specific data, the context, the boundaries it needs to work within. And third, you iterate. You use feedback loops to review its work and help it get better and better, just like you would with any person on your team. But look, mastering the AI is really only half the battle. The other half, and you could argue it's the more important half, is all about doubling down on the skills that AI simply can't touch. This is what's called the human premium. So I want you to ask yourself this honestly. Are you spending your energy trying to be faster, trying to process more information, trying to be more efficient? Because if you are, that is a race you're going to lose every single time. Trying to compete with AI on its terms, on speed and data processing, is a losing game. Instead, this is where your focus needs to be. The human premium. This is where your true irreplaceable value is now. It's in those deeply human things, empathy to understand what a client really wants, navigating a tricky negotiation, making a tough call based on ethics, not just data. I'm telling you, these skills are treating at an all-time high in the job market right now. Let's just break it down like this. AI is absolutely brilliant at the what. It processes data, it sees patterns, it executes tasks at inhuman speeds. But you are the master of the why. You bring the interpretation, the strategic insight, the ethical gut check. If your job is just about moving information from point A to point B, you're at risk. But if your job is about interpreting that information to make a critical decision, you are absolutely invaluable. So, where does this all lead? How does it all come together? Well, it builds to this final, really powerful idea. This is the moment you stop being just a user and you become a director. Welcome to the Agentic Era. See, in this new era, you stopped thinking about using a single AI tool. Instead, you're managing a whole team, a swarm of specialized AI agents. You've got an agent doing your research, another one drafting emails, a third one fact-checking everything, maybe a fourth is writing code for you. Your role isn't to do all the little tasks anymore. Your job is to direct the work. And this metaphor is just perfect. Think about it. The conductor of an orchestra doesn't play every single instrument, right? Of course not. Their value is in their vision, their ability to bring all those individual parts together to create something incredible. That is your new job description. You are the conductor of an AI orchestra. So what this all means is we have to fundamentally upgrade how we see this technology. And AI is not just a tool anymore, like a hammer or a spreadsheet. It's a collaborator, it's a partner, it's your teammate. And it's a teammate that you have to lead. And that leaves us with one final crucial thought. If you accept this new reality, that you are the director and AI is your new team, then it really just begs one question. What is the first order you're going to give?
What's the first strategic move you'll make with this incredible new team at your command? That's the question that's going to define your career starting today.